And ladies and gentlemen,
and then Tormented's gonna win a game, and they're gonna be like, "All right, we're coming back," and then it's just like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Altern8's pretty good, but I do think that the best two teams made it to the finals for sure.
I do too.
And that's all the best you can hope for.
Yeah, when you really look at the matchups, though, I mean, I feel like it almost looks even on paper. Obviously not MMR wise, because we know some of the MMRs are not exactly right of some of the people on each respective team. But when you look at it,
Yeah.
yeah, on both teams, I think it can go either way. This is my opinion. I think Rhymes is better than Joe or Albert, whichever one you want to say, and I think Joe or Albert are better than Eastash, and I think Beebus is better than Alex. So I mean, it can really go either way, but I think that if Albert and Joe can step up tonight and play their role, I think it should be a fun series.
For sure, for sure. Um, yeah, I mean, just like looking at Alternate, like my thing is, have they really been tested? Like, have we seen the best out of them? Like, they're so solid, but they've never like gone through adversity, and that can go one of two ways. One, like if Tormented comes out and punches him in the mouth, like that could throw him off. But good teams usually are like, all right, it's go time, lock in, and run away with it. It'll be interesting to see if that happens, because I honestly, like, not to discredit them, but I feel like they've just kind of trolled through most of the season and just won, just kind of like, playing, because they all know their play style. They're all very good, and they have really good chemistry. Probably some of the best chemistry we've seen in any of these seasons. But on the flip side, Tormented, they've really come together quite nicely towards the end of the season. And, MMR wise, Albert's listed at like 1680, Joe 1640, Alec 1411. And I know for next season, they're like mid to high 1700s, and Alex at 1450, but that's also Alec trying to be at 1450. So I do think it'll be a good match. But there's only one way to figure it out. So
Yeah, and though Altern8's had their perfect season, I don't think they've been losing a series at any point in time this whole season.
I don't think RJ's lost a series in his career in the server. So
I don't think he has.
Like, yeah, I mean, RJ is definitely the best player. Albert and Joe aren't like far behind, but I think he's one of. This is basically a rematch of last year if you think about it, because it was kids with Albert versus Altern8 with RJ. Obviously, the rest of the teams are different, but usually when you have that best player versus best player, it'd be interesting to see if Albert can kind of overcome RJ this season, but we'll see.
Yeah, what a nice story that would be as well. That would be pretty interesting. I think
redemption arc for Albert.
Exactly.
5.
I think a lot of both of these teams, well, let's be honest, have been hated throughout the season quite a bit. And with that being said, I think there comes a point in time where you're just looking for a good series.
Yeah,
obviously,
for sure.
I mean, I think this has the potential to be a good series. It's just whether or not this series is all on Tormented. Altern8 could win 4-0, I'm sure, if they played perfectly. But Tormented could also win 4-0, and it's the fact that Altern8 has not played Tormented this season, at least in a match. So while they did have their perfect season, they have not played Tormented, and this is a 1 and 2 seed, I believe. So who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it can go either way, but we're just gonna have to see how that goes.
Yeah, and looking at the bracket, both teams have been dominant in the playoffs. Altern8 4-1 against Ultraviolet, 4-2 against Nobu, both pretty solid teams. Tormented 4-1 against Jets and 4-2 against Eternity. So like in terms of playoffs and like the teams they matched up against, I think Eternity and Nobu are pretty close. They both have really good top tier players and then good gameplay all around. And both times, both sides of the bracket, 4-1, 4-2. So, like, I think everybody that's in this match has been, locking it up. Playoffs have been a little scuffed with like schedules, so I wonder if having such a big break in the last time they've played will be an issue, especially for Altern8, because Tormented played like last week, and playoffs have been going on for like over a month, so I wonder if that will have anything to do with it. There's definitely I think a lot of people are probably like me and thinking like, oh, Altern8's gonna run away with it, but if you think about it, like this has potential to be, certainly be an upset.
Yeah,
it's a really good match.
Yeah, and we have all the players in, so I think we can tell them. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. And we also have another co-caster. He kind of sucks, though. His name is Jaden. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He is the JW. Alec off the corner. And Eastash with a
He's
hit down the
with a
field.
boomer. Joe's got it.
Nice
Yeah.
save.
Oh, this might be a goal.
You want to try and get these game win
No,
jitters
no,
out of the way.
no.
You've been in this
No,
final
frickin'
pitch
Oh, that's a good
situation.
carry.
No.
And the Yeah. Here's the thing with Altern8 is I feel like I used to say like they're a team that doesn't make mistakes, so you need to capitalize on it. I was talking with Dylan, and he's like, they make mistakes a lot, like double commits and something and stuff like that. But they're so fast, and their third is so smart that you never even notice it.
Ooh,
That's
open. Joe cuts the lead in half. Not to cut off what you were saying, sorry about that, but Alec, nice pass, and Beebus.
Yeah, that was a double commit on the right side there.
Literally right as shooting that they do make mistakes, bro. Just being into existence. Yeah, RJ, RJ obviously being like the highest player in the lobby by a good amount, he's not really going to make mistakes, but Ishas and Beebus, as good as they are, as fast as they are, as Meki one of them is, they still make mistakes because they're not SSL. I mean, not everybody in this lobby is SSL, so everyone's going to make mistakes, so.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer too that like RJ can definitely make mistakes too. It's just you don't say
absolutely.
much. That's a good play, but like he's fast, so you don't realize those as much. But like on that last one, I would almost go to say that was RJ's fault because he was flipping ahead of his teammate with no boost. Whereas, like, if you just kind of like chilled a little bit, but like, I also get that you want to play fast, and when you're a player who can play fast, like, you obviously want to do that.
Yep.
But once again, it's hard to call out like by far like not only the best player on your team, but probably in the league.
Yeah.
And
good fake.
Nice save there from Joe. And now with only a minute and a half left, less than that, RJ now up the field 2-1. Tormented trying to tie this game up late. Pass off the wall. Dawkins, so nice save there from Alec.
Good job,
and now Albert, he's up in the air. He has next. Trying, a little bit awkward touch off the ceiling.
Awkward.
Alec, nice 50.
Alec. Yep.
I'm
liking how Alec's playing right now. He's playing fast, aggressive. He's stopping the momentum.
Yeah, he's playing really good.
We talked.
RJ has a really good shot.
RJ shot on. It's off the corner. And now.
Good pass. No.
Joe up the field, trying to get it out, but Eustace is not letting that happen. Albert with boost, touches it up, trying to just get something started for this team. RJ off the wall, up the field. Alec doesn't have an opportunity. Oh, Albert with no boost. That is so cool that we can actually see the boost now. That actually helps our commentary a lot more, and that's gonna be another goal. Altern8 doubling their lead, and they
are we still on stream? Because Sandwich, who's streaming, lost connection.
Oh, did she actually? Oh.
Yeah, she just left the game.
Well, she might have lost connection. Just look at the.
Yeah, right now it's.
No, our audio's still being picked up, but she's not in the.
She's joining. Okay. I'm watching the stream right now.
Well, it's 3-2 now, and Albert, bit of a mishap from Team Altern8, and Albert makes up for it. I mean, is it possible? It's always possible, but can they get a really good opportunity for this? This could look like one. Alec up the field. RJ's awkward. Alec with the double, possibly. Off the wall. Albert shot. Saved by RJ.
Joe's got no boost. Yeah.
Rock up the field.
Albert's going to get possession. Alec's going to get possession.
There you go. And RJ, ooh, nice touch there. Albert trying to keep game one alive, and it will not stay up. Altern8 win game number 1, and what seemed to be a bit of a closer game than the scoreboard shows. It seems even closer than a 1-goal game. That was not really that bad of a game. I felt like it was really even back and forth. RJ playing a lot of the defense in the third man, and I mean, I thought it was a pretty even game right there. I think one little decision that could have been fixed, and who knows, it could have been 3-2 Tormented.
Definitely hear what you're saying, but like if you look at the goals, which I think on stream some people missed them, like Altern8 was generating their own goals and they were screwing up for Tormented's goals, which that not to like discredit that, like, but to me it's Altern8. If they go, they win. If they don't, they're screwing up and allowing Tormented the easy goals, because Tormented's a super solid team and they're going to score those open nets. But the one that Albert hit was basically nobody went. They were confused on Altern8, and then I can't remember what Joe's was. Was it a demo or something? I don't know, but we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if Altern8 cleans up and runs away with it, or they keep allowing these, hiccups and allowing Tormented to score easy goals.
Yeah, it also could be the first game jitters, because
for sure,
for most Game 7 series, and this is finals. Yeah, you're definitely like ultra nervous. No, I don't care who you are. Mm-hmm. So that's
a good shot.
Good save there from Eustace. And I think what Tormented need to do is they need to put more pressure on this team. They need to not allow them out of their zone. And I think Alec is going to be the key piece of this here, because Alec is that aggressive third man. He's one of the more aggressive third mans in the league. But when he's on his game, it really works out well for this team.
Good save by Albert. Yeah, no, for sure. I'd like to see Alec, and he has been doing this to an extent. I'd like to see him grab and boost in front of RJ and like trying to get bumps and demos, but like within rotations, which I think he's actually does a really good job at that in general. So I think that's what you're looking for out of him, and just challenging, grab the boost, get out, like perfect, just like that.
Yeah.
This is not good for
Albert's reading.
Oh, nope. Weird touch. Oh, see the double commit. The comms have to be there.
Commit, but it worked out.
Comms have to be there for Tormented here. Oh, hey, you know what? It's around, and now it's. He always changes his name, bro. I can never tell who the man is. Whatever it should have been, bro. And now,
illegal roster. Wouldn't that be something?
Good, nice save there from Alec. Oh, Joe forces a touch. Tries to get a fake. Double 50s from Alec, trying to keep his offensive pressure. Even goes for another touch. Oh, good bump there. Alec up the field.
Another bump.
Trying to read him. Oh, we can't, but Albert's there. Albert with the 50. What a great 50 there from both sides.
Ooh, close.
Alex got to push this. Eustace. Nice save there from Alec.
I'm liking how
And
Tormented's playing this
great
game
shot
as
up there
RJ
from
starts.
RJ.
I
Oh
swear,
my
like the
goodness.
opposite happens the second I say it.
That is a phenomenal shot there from RJ. And I mean, there's not much else you can do about that. That's just, you cannot expect that shot.
Yeah.
3:07 left. Albert has a chance here, but RJ's right there to take it. Now RJ up the field. Alec now off the wall. He's slashed off the corner. Show up. Beavis double commit there once again.
Ooh, that would have been a big beat by.
Oh, he whiffs. You got to take opportunity here. It's just Beavis back. Albert Beavis. A little bit of a one-on-one for a second.
Beavis got the
Alec
boost.
misreads it. Now Eastash get the pass Joe.
He just needs to get it around. Oh.
He passes. Beavis whiffs. 2.5 minutes left in this game. It's now up the wall. RJ looking for another touch. He does. He passes to Eastash. Eastash with a shot.
Easy.
And it goes in.
That is
and
a
it's
pass by
so
RJ.
hard.
That
It's
such
so
a
hard to stop this team. It is so hard to stop this team. Man.
And Joe almost saved it too, but just a little over committed.
I think Tormented is or Altern8's getting to Tormented on defense because honestly, like I thought a lot of these shots would go in, and RJ's whiffed a couple too, so that's also contributed to how the game is actually close.
Yeah,
but I think Eternity is getting in their heads right now. Maybe honestly, maybe even see a timeout. I mean, not Eternity. What am I saying? Altern8.
Eternity's out of it, but it's still getting in people's heads.
And now, you know what? This is awkward. They don't have much boost, and Eastash is awkward. RJ has no boost. Alec now, nice touch there from him. Trying to follow it up, cannot. Chibin off the wall.
RJ did a good job there that I think like lower ranked players should take heed of is he had no boost for a while, but he did not ditch for boost. Like he hung around, he tried to grab a small pad or two, and eventually with the help of his defense and his teammate, they were able to get like an easy clear in kind of a sticky situation. I like seeing plays like that, you know?
Yeah.
And only people like RJ can do that because you think it's so easy. Like you're a low level player, sure I can go for the ball with no boost. It's not that easy. And to have the game sense to know that too is also what comes with it. So
yeah.
Now Alec up the field. Shibin's right there. Goes for another 50. Nice touch from Joe.
Control a little bit more instead of just like hitting it. Like I feel like their rotations are like just a little loose.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, a lot of it is a testament to they're just playing a good team.
Ooh,
I like that play by Albert. Ooh.
Oh.
You almost wonder if he let that go for like a teammate, if that would have been better.
Possibly. I think that might have been really nice. A little bit of a misread. Joe 50, and it's just Altern8's been 15 after 15 when it's on defense, and it's been working so great. Pass. And Alec out. 15 seconds left.
Crazy. He's had a lot of like real close saves.
Joe off the field, and see right there, you
should have been a
goal on that. That should have been on net. You got to shoot that on net, and because of that, that will be game number 2 in the books, and Altern8 taking a demanding 2-0 lead after that game. And if you're Tormented, you got to step up the offense. There's got to be something on offense because it seems like both of your. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. That means you can make these plays off their mistakes, and that's a great thing to have. But you need to be able to pounce on the opportunities every single time rather than 1 or 2 mistakes. You need to make sure that you're cleaning up rotations, tighter rotations, and just in general, you need to play better offense as a team.
You're right. I think like they've scored twice off of those mistakes, and like even if you generate like 1 or 2 goals and capitalize on 1 or 2 more mistakes, like you're either tied or winning this series. Like the first game was a 1-goal lead, and this one was a 2-goal lead. So like what they're doing, it's not like terrible. They're not getting blown out. They just need to, figure out something to generate a little bit more offense, like you were saying.
And you know what? The series is far from over. Did we ask them if they wanted the timeout? Are they going into this
They're all in.
They better have a game
Timeouts
plan.
are for losers, says the guy who lost the final without taking a timeout.
Oh, and that's just an unfortunate bounce there. Alec off the back wall. Bit of a miss there. And see, you have to make up on this miss here. And you can't let Beavis out-pressure you here. Now, East-Dash off the wall. Does not have a lot of boost. Touches it off the wall. It's not going to go in. Alec the field.
It's a good pass. I like that.
Gotta slow it down, do something here. Nice flick. Good save there from RJ. And see, just like this offensive pressure that Tormented has created, rather than just letting that get down the field, you gotta stay with it. Because I liked what they were doing there. They made it hard for them to play defense.
Yeah, I like the patience from Joe there. Like sometimes, like especially in threes, teams can get in a habit of just like hitting the ball, and then like possession just goes back and forth and back and forth. But like if you ever break that with like slowing it down with possession, you get like a good flick or something like that, like good things can happen for sure.
Yeah. Now off the wall. Good save there.
RJ's coming in.
RJ shot, and that will go in. Another demo there from Beavis.
Albert had no option there.
You gotta face it. To be honest, I feel like Joe and Albert just need to step it up. I feel like Alex playing pretty good.
I feel like
I like how Alex been playing.
I do too. I think he's been playing his role.
Support him.
I think it really has been coming down on the shoulders of Albert, and just see right there.
Yeah.
He gave it up right there to RJ, and it's just maybe, you know what, he has been taking time off the game, and I think that could affect how he's been playing tonight because he does not look like himself at all.
Yeah.
But I think if Albert wants to get back to his play style, he can start by demoing. I'm going to be completely honest. He can be a demo-heavy player, and it works a lot at times, and, it gets him ahead of others. Oh, there you go, shot on. Good save from RJ, and it just seems like they always have a goalie back there.
Yeah.
And just in general, Altern8's been playing really great as a team, really solid, and their performance has just been really well.
Good bump by Joe there. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get it out. Or were they?
Off the corner. Beavis. This is where Alex needs to put a shot on. It's off for Joe.
I actually don't mind that, yeah.
Oh,
Joe got to hit that. That was actually a really
that.
good play by Alex, because if he put it anywhere on goal, it was gone. Like, they were saving it easy, and he put it in the most awkward spot possible for a really good pass, and
the demo
just missed.
There you go. There's Alec once again playing. He's been playing as well. I like how Alec's been playing a lot tonight.
Yeah.
There you go, Joe, now off the wall. Got to start something. You have to start something here. Beavis staying with it.
Beavis just going across field. Oof.
1,200, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, buddy. Alec? Oh. Once again, Beavis on the defense. They're double committing. I'm like, it's not even like Altern8's playing perfect. I think they're just scaring Tormented by just their presence. And that's not even an insult. It's just, it's what happens when you have a team like Altern8, when you have someone who's hit SSL, someone who's a lot better than their rank shows, and someone who has chemistry with both of them. And it's just a scary team to look at.
Yeah.
I mean, this team is probably, if not the best team that we've ever seen in JWRLCS history. They're when it comes to chemistry and just overall team play, they are the best team plays I think I've ever seen.
I still think Week 6 roster of Season 4 Solar Bears with Rich Program and Shooty was the best roster ever. It was just really illegal.
That was, definitely didn't get lost 3 games after that immaculate one game that we played. We played one game together, and we won in overtime, and it was a great series. And then
I think that was against whatever Alex team was.
Team Z. No, it was Team Z.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Team Z.
Stinking Team Z.
I hate you, Apple. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, that's a good pass.
Good save,
Oh,
good save. Good
Feed
save,
us
but
off the
like at this
corner.
point in the game, you need to be hearing good shot when it's
Yeah, you got
up to
40
Tormented. Oh, that's a good
seconds
play.
left.
RJ kind of got
Albert.
weird there.
Ooh,
Albert,
nice
yep.
read.
And
It's
it's just
just
like
not going to be there.
perfect third man defense. And then
And they're
big mistakes
bumping
over
each
there.
other. Good 50
Yeah.
there from Alec. Joe's up. He has no boost. Touches it. Albert's got to be there sooner.
Demo.
Albert off the corner.
Albert.
Does not read it right.
Joe's got
Joe.
that.
No,
The
they
change up
double
and a
commit.
double commit.
And they double commit.
Someone has to be making that, bro.
You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. RJ with a boom down the field. Joe, nice pre-jump.
That's an
It's
open
going to be
goal.
another setup. Good
Play.
save there from Joe.
Albert's got nothing though.
Eastas. 9, 8, 7, 6. Double commit. 4, 3. And just like that, Altern8.
3-0.
1 game away from ending this.
You guys get to see my wicked mechs in the halftime show.
Wait, who's okay? Hold on, just join. Just join. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, Jay.
So
what does Tormented need to do?
No, I think 100%. You just change how your play style is, because Alec has kind of been playing third man, and it has not been working. I think you even put Alec at first man and let Joe or Albert play cleanup, because I feel like they're not even like playing. It's not even that they're playing bad. They're just not finishing their shots. Like there's been so many either open nets or just shots you can just get on net that haven't been capitalized on, and they just need to capitalize on it. So if that is, you have Alec be the one who's capitalizing on it and play first man, maybe that's what you do. So that's the only thing I can think. I think their defense isn't great either, but they're also not a defensive team, obviously. So yeah, that's the only thing I could come up with for Tormented. What about you?
Like I say this every week, and I'm a firm believer of it. So like Altern8 is so good at their rotations, and so that's why the last 2 games they've given up 0 goals. The first game they've given up 2 goals in 3 games, right? The way to combat that, and it's easier said than done against a good, fast team, is bumps, demos, boost steals. Like you have to manage their game, if that makes sense, because right now you're getting pretty especially that last game. Tormented had some pretty good shots, and they beat 1 player, they beat 2 player, and that 3rd player is where he's supposed to be every single time. So if you just throw off that rhythm to where, suddenly RJ gets demoed, he goes from 100 boost to 30 boost, he's spawning on the wrong side of the goal, and you know, like only good things can happen. You start getting annoying, you start, like getting in people's heads. I think that's how you beat a really good team that may or may not have more skill than you. Like I can't say if that's for sure, and these games have been close, but like I think that starts with either you have your best player doing it, who's efficient to do it, still maintain boost, get in and out of rotations, or you have your worst player to do it. So either like an Albert or an Alec or a combination of both. It doesn't have to be like one guy or another. Usually that actually works out not good. But I think whenever I can like say, like, if you look at teams that Rich has been on, like if done smartly, and Fastly and like possessing that, it makes a team like elevated so much more in their own gameplay because you're, you know, lowering the other team's gameplay. I think Rich has done that really good in several series and several teams and everything like that. So maybe you can speak a little bit more to that, but that's my opinion. Like, it's not the cleanest way to win. Like, you're not like double tap, ceiling shots, whatever. But like you're kind of getting in the muck and doing all the dirty stuff, and you know, it's a pretty good strat sometimes. I don't know.
No, I agree because I think whatever the strat is, you just have to change up how you're playing, and that is a great way to change up how you're playing. And I would have liked to see them do that actually the game before. If not to take a timeout, just announce that we should change how we're playing, go for more bumps, because they didn't change how they were playing at all. They just because I feel like if you don't take a timeout and you're down 2-0, you at least have to say something. You know what I mean? You don't just go into games with the same mindset. So I agree.
Yeah. To add to your point, I think okay, so I'll be honest, my play style does not work 100% of the time, and I'm sure people have known that, but I am told to have an annoying play style to play against. Even RJ himself said that I'm not fun to play against. Doesn't mean he can't win, but basically when you're an annoying player, it makes it, even if you're not winning 100% of the time, it makes it harder for the other team to win. And when it makes it harder, that means it's more opportunity for you, more open opportunities. Just be that playmaker to help your team. Bumps, demos, boost steals, simple things like that. Just, you don't have to play Mechie to win. And that's what I think that's what Tormented is trying to do right now, because they think Mechie shots, Mechie goals, it will get past the players because, you know, oh, it's so Mechie, you know.
That
it's
just doesn't
really not
work
that.
In threes against a good team. It just doesn't.
It's not going to work against
and
that,
especially
RJ,
the best defender in the league.
Bro. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. It's not going to work against Altern8's defense. It's like the number one defense in the league. I wouldn't even say they're known for their offense. I would say they're known for their defense. Like, Altern8's defense is insane, and for good reason. So Mechie shots aren't going to work if the defense is in the way. Get them out of the way. Like bumps, demos, like I just said, anything to just slow their defense down and open up new opportunities and new holes in the defense for you to just get through. But
yeah, like I said, you're changing the other team's way of playing.
Exactly.
Right now, they're playing how they want, and they're winning 3-0. So, timeout should be over. We've given them an extra minute or two. Let's start it up.
I think they'll need an extra 5 as well again. At this point, man, I'm hoping that we get a better series out of this, because I know it could be even like 2-1 Tormented right now. The way that if they could just fix up a couple mistakes, like Altern8 has not been playing like perfect. They haven't.
I said start it up, but one team's not even in here.
Oh,
so
that's fine as long as I can.
And they're all joining.
I did invite them. I don't know why they didn't join.
I sent an invite to RJ. I don't think
there you go. Oh, they still think we're in the other party. That's why.
Are we joining them, or I guess it already had like the 3-0 like tournament style, maybe.
Oh yeah, it did have 3-0, didn't it?
Oh, they all just joined. Whatever, we're good. All right, game 4. Let's see what Tormented is gonna do. Tormented's a better team than this. I mean, they 100% are. It's just, I don't know. Alec right off the bat kind of went past that ball and went for mid boost just to kind of control it. And now it's going to give Albert an opportunity. Yeah. I honestly think that's because Alec took that mid boost. I feel like somebody was caught without something. Or maybe it's just a bad half flip. I don't know.
And that's
we'll go with I was right and I'm a genius and everybody should listen to me.
Gotta play fast.
Coach ever.
Yeah. But like,
Once again, Alec went for that mid. I like that.
Oh, you know what? I do like that fake actually. There, it throws off a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna think Joe's gonna touch that there, but it's a good fake.
Joe got up quick, a little too quick.
A little too quick.
RJ looking for a bump, but now RJ's in their goal with no boost. Like that's how. This is where you need to capitalize.
Like you said, like RJ's in their goal. He's going for bumps. Do what they're doing. I promise you.
And he had no boost. Like yeah. It doesn't have to be like the perfect situation, but I like how they're playing right now, though. I think you're not seeing it just on Tormented side.
There you go. There you go.
A goal.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Albert taking a 2-0 lead right now. And just like that, that's a double commit. A double commit. Yeah. They're not playing.
Double commit and third guy had 0 boost.
I know they are like I don't even know. I know they're overthinking it. They're in their own heads. Alec, that's another one. That's another one. Good stuff. And you gotta carry this momentum into the next game. You have to. That's where this is where the whole gentleman sweep thing comes into play. Because then if they let you, or not let you, but if they lose this game, you're gonna feel overconfident, and you're gonna go in the next game, and you're gonna be like,
double tap.
Oh yeah, we got this. You got to keep the momentum. Keep scoring as much as you can. Just try and cut down everything you can. Nice pass there. It's going up the field. Albert.
Ooh.
Alec, a
little awkward. Good pass.
Ooh, bump there.
I like that fake.
So,
that's a really good pass.
Alec, nice touch up. And like that, that's not a good touch right there. Good 50 from Joe. Oh, misread from Beavis. Albert, good 50. Off the corner. Alec. Nice.
Joe's a little too far back.
We're not biased at all, by the way, guys. We're not biased at all.
We want a good series.
Yeah.
Go Tormented.
We do.
Boo, Altern8.
Go Tormented for right now until it gets later in the series, then I won't say anything. I want that good series. You deserve that good series, honestly. Like, it shouldn't be a 3-0 series. It should be nowhere near a 3-0 series.
I do not.
Good shot. Nice save.
There. Good save by Alec.
And just shutting them down here on defense is huge. Huge and crucial for the rest of the series. Learning how to stop their offense.
Oh, that's wide open. Oh, no, Alex there.
Okay. Nice. Albert up. Oh, a little bit of a deflection there. Joe up the field. Beavis back up. Is anybody up for that? It seems like not a lot of people have been having boosts this game on Altern8 side, and I think that's what's been causing Tormented's opportunities. Now Beavis trying to go for an air dribble.
There's your 1200.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even keeping back.
I feel like Tormented right now. All 3 of them look like they're playing mad. Like they're just like pissed off and they're going for it, which I love to see. Like I think that's a good thing. You know.
No.
Definitely is a good thing, especially like in this case. You're down you have nothing to lose, bro.
Ooh.
Nice there from Alec. Nice pop. Someone's got to be there. Oh my!
Right now they're a little scuffed. Yeah.
They're panicking.
That's okay though. That's okay. You've wasted almost 4 minutes and you're up 2. Like you got caught with 3 guys on 0 boost, and in the next minute 18, you just need to make sure that doesn't happen again. You know. RJ got that shot. Oof. Oof. That should be 2-3 right now.
That definitely should. They just got
what a fake by Joe. And Albert's just bulldogging. Oh, what a play by Eastish. Alex had a couple misses tonight. I think he's played good, but I've seen a couple whiffs right at goal.
I feel like this game, It almost was. I feel like this game was kind of just like a
Is this just
breather
in?
for both teams. They're not playing at their full level. I could just tell.
I
Especially
I don't
think-
think I don't think even there's been a game this series where both teams have played like
no.
to their max, you know.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There you go.
good shot by
Hey,
Alec.
you know what?
Albert.
I was just about to say, either team would love a goal here, even if the outcome is still the same as Tormented wins. Either team would like a goal here. Momentum to the next game. It would
Yep.
carry over. Just it almost seems like Rocket League is all about momentum nowadays. When people are down, they seem to play worse, but when people are up, they seem to play confident. Sometimes a little too confident, and that can get you in positions like that. So,
Now you're not out of it.
not out of it. No, not at all. But they just need to slow down.
This
You have
is a big
24
time
seconds left.
kickoff here. No kickoff goals if you're
No
Tormented.
kickoff goals. Nice
Good.
kickoff
There you
there.
go.
There you
Good
go.
play.
And nice
There you
boost
go.
and
Play.
nice take.
Oh.
Nice way to back off of that. Good play there by Albert. Oh, a little bit of a East pops it up. Joe now off the ceiling. Little
I think
awkward
that'll do
there.
it right there. I don't think they
And-
can score twice.
Tormented. Stay alive.
Yep.
In a very dominating win, in my opinion. I feel like the goals were like, as they would call it, garbage time goals.
I
But
mean, they just doubled their series goals in one game. You know, like it's what they needed. Good showing by Albert.
Albert, I loved how he stepped up the gym.
Yep.
Yeah, he definitely carried this series or this game. I mean, in this
Yeah.
this series, he wasn't looking like he.
5 shots, 2 assists, save. Like he was keeping pressure, and then Alec, 1-on-1. Like I feel like as a team, they just played really good, and I feel like they played annoying. Like especially with the boost steals. You're right. For like most of that game, Altern8 looked like they were just low on boost like every single time, and then when they weren't low on boost, they scored 2 goals in the last like minute 20 or whatever. So, they just got to keep that up. All right,
Here we
everybody's
go.
hopping right in. Altern8 still feels confident. They don't need that timeout.
Oh, why would they? They're up 3-1.
Yeah. I liked what Tormented was doing off kickoffs. Like I feel like they were getting wins with boost. Albert was a little slow there, but Alec got that boost actually. I don't know. It just seems like their kickoffs have been more consistent winning than Altern8, and that can lead to some easy goals early on. Ooh, it's a whip by Alec.
I agree. And demos, I think, also were huge.
What a shot!
Part of that
No
game.
way.
Nice.
Double commit.
Keep it out of the net, and that's all that matters. Ooh, double tap there. Won't go in.
They're overcommitted
Oh,
too.
good pass up.
If Albert gets
Open
this,
net.
Albert.
oh,
That's a hard angle for Albert, but
that's a good bump.
hit it.
That's a good shot.
Right.
And
Really nice
Joe.
position by Joe. Joe was actually third there, but Alec was a little bit more centered, and Joe had like the game sense to know that like that was his shot. See how Alec was coming from the left? He had no shot. Good play by Joe.
Yeah. That was perfect by Joe. And good pressure by Albert again.
Another win, and I think mid boost. Alec used a lot of boost for that second touch, and I feel like he just kind of used all his boost to give it to them. That's a goal. Oh
What
my
a save
goodness.
there from Albert.
Albert's had like crazy saves this series.
Yes, yeah.
Albert has been locking in, and you can tell. You can tell he's feeling himself again.
Oh, he
He's
almost
playing
got-
aggro.
There
He's
wasn't
playing
going to be anybody
confident.
there, but he almost got the bump. Albert.
Good save, Alec.
And there you
Good stuff
go.
by Alec. Nice shot by Albert. Good follow by Alec.
I will be I will be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. You guys got this.
Got you. Man, this
Finally,
game.
he left. Ugh, that rich guy.
Finally, we
I can still
commentate.
hear you.
What the?
Oh,
Abort.
oh, here's a
Uh-oh.
shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost a nice shot by I don't know who that was.
Here we go,
Somebody.
Albert. Oh, I thought he
Good
was going
play.
to get a
Good play
there.
though. I
Alex
like
did not
how
hit that
Albert's
right.
playing. No, he didn't. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Altern8 or oh my goodness, Altern8. Altern8
Eternity's
keeps
living rent free in your head.
yeah, because I beat y'all. Yeah, what's it called?
I was talking about 3's Eternity. 2's Eternity sucked.
Yeah. No, I feel like Altern8 is not okay. Well, right as I say that, I feel
Good
like
50
they're
by
slowing it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Tormented is playing super fast and aggressive, and Altern8 is eased off the pedal a little bit.
They definitely have, and I think they're just trying to play slow to wait for them to mess up, but they're not messing up at all. Like, not really. They've
I
already
like
got
that
2
boost
goals.
grab by Alec. Actually, really good play by Alec. They should be kind of low. Like,
They should. Albert, good touch. Alex should have gone for that.
yeah, at least try to 50 it.
Yeah. Oh.
That's almost the goal. Jeez.
Yeah. Decent pass. RJ's up. Oh, he missed the
It's
shot.
a double
Though.
tap all day. Oh, I thought he had it.
He didn't have enough boost to finish it. He had the angle though. Alex should bang this. Yep, that's a good play.
Good play by Joe, letting him have it.
Yep. Oh, that's dangerous.
That's a double tap.
Probably...
Oh,
he missed. Yeah, he's falling asleep on these double taps.
Oh, you got to get that bump right there if you're Joe. Like, that's a good shot.
Yeah, if he would have gotten that bump, that wouldn't happen.
Like, seriously, like right there, yeah, he went for it. But, like, those are the plays that you need because then RJ doesn't get that extra touch and, like.
It's just a good redirect by Eastash.
Yep. All right, 2-2. 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Sudden death for Tormented.
Yes, it is anybody's game right now. That's a good touch. And Albert with the follow, he gets a demo. I would like to see someone follow that up. Oh, Alex should not be up. Okay, never mind.
It actually worked. Yeah.
It worked.
Don't you tell King Alec what to do.
Hey, I didn't think he had it. Oh, that's a good save. So RJ had the double tap, but Joe read it. And Beavis has actually a good amount of boosts. He used it all though.
Jeez.
Albert. Oh, that's not good.
Joe's got it. He's got full boost too.
Yeah.
Nice pop up too. Albert should have that beat. Oof. Alex low back.
He should get that. He should have gotten that corner and went up with it, but he gets a touch.
His teammate, I think Albert got that corner, so that works out.
Yeah. Oh, RJ's missing.
Albert grabbed the corner boost and got a demo. Like, this is where you got to possess and just shoot it.
Oh, he got
If you just ground pinch it there, I think he makes it in time.
I think if he would have placed it like that, he would have made it because he didn't need to go for a double because RJ was spawning.
Yeah. But see how, like, that bump and demo and boost grab, like, it gave them a window. And that's what I think they just need to keep doing. Albert just carried it right over. I think that was what,
good demo.
They got to finish that, though. And then Alex, up too far with 0 boost, has to turn around, and now your back's to the goal. Albert's got nothing.
Okay, it's a bad.
Unfortunately, yeah, that was a real bad touch. Good beat.
Oh, that's a run. It's a 1v1. Oh,
Alex should just catch it.
You gotta control it. Yeah, you got. That's the time you control it, not. Not bang it out. Oh, and this is not great. Oh, Alec, why is he going for a squishy save? He did not go for a squishy save in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah, Alec.
That's the one time you just go for the ball because you have RJ beat, but.
Yeah. Well, 5 seconds. They've been winning their kickoffs. Like, somebody's got to grab boost and just, like, rush it.
That's a good kickoff. There's
got on the wall. Oh.
Albert has to keep it up.
Oh, but Joe's just
They've got to keep this up.
Alex got that. No, Albert.
Oh, Albert messed him up. I haven't had a shot on that.
Oh,
That's
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
There
series
we
for
go.
Champions. And you know what? It didn't seem like a forward series. It really didn't.
To everybody's surprise, Altern8 won.
Altern8 won 4-1.
Dang.
I guess we should get them in for an interview.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Well,
Good,
that
good showing by Tormented. I feel like
Yeah.
they did not play well those first 3 games. Maybe they should have taken a timeout early, but like those last 2 games, certainly competitive, and they're a real solid team. And like I said, I think they're probably the second best team this season. So.
Gee, but if they played like that the entire
And
series.
first best team is probably the best one in all of these seasons. So.
Yeah, honestly.
Congrats to them on a good season.
Oh, man, that would have. You know how good of that series that would have been if they played like games 4 and 5 the entire time.
Yeah, no, for real. So, are we interviewing?
Yeah, we should probably join caster booth number 2. So this way multiple people can join.
There we go, Rocco.
Hello, hello. Everybody.
Great interview. Anytime.
They're definitely like an Xbox party.
Yeah. I'll take over, it's okay.
Yeah, you in an interview?
Yeah. Alright, Altern8. What were you guys thinking going into this match?
It was a sweep.
Yeah, that's what I
What?
was thinking too.
Surprised it wasn't one.
Yeah, same.
Honestly,
Honestly, through that game.
Kind of 3 for 1 game.
5-minute timeout.
Yeah.
Or wait,
Stupid
5-minute timeout go crazy.
did we win 1 or did we lose 1 or 2 games? I
Just
actually
1.
don't even remember.
It was just 1, wasn't it?
I feel like we lost 2. I don't know. Either way, it still felt like
Rocco.
low, so I don't know.
How many games did we lose, Rocco?
Do what?
We only lost 1 game, right?
Yeah, it's 4-1.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, that's all the questions I got.
Can you guys not hear us?
Nope.
No. I would get here now.
I can hear you. I can
Okay,
hear
all
everybody else.
All right. Well, sorry about that. We were talking the entire time my overlay was showing up. Anyways, your season 5 JWRLCS champions. How you guys feeling?
Feels good, bro.
Awesome.
Been here before.
Yeah, back for you.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, how did you guys feel after game 4? I'm pretty sure you guys still felt confident, but after they started to play a little bit better in game 5, I'm sure no nerves, right?
They didn't play better, they just played more annoying. So there's a difference.
And that's
honestly,
exactly what I said. I said that if you play more annoying, I told, or RJ even said it before, even though he beats me all the time, he said I'm very annoying to play against. And I'm just saying, when people play annoying, they open opportunities. They open opportunities to play. And,
no lie, what we told ourselves after we lost that 4th game was that we just gave them their goals, which like that's a fair argument, I think, because of just how like terrible we did on like defense and everything. We just like passed them the ball basically, and they just took advantage of it, which was good from them. But
yeah,
I mean, we just in like the nicest way possible, we just owned that series from the start to finish. Like we knew what we wanted to do. We've been doing this for years, and we just know what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, pretty dominant, undefeated.
That's all I gotta say.
I'm pretty sure that's the first ever undefeated season in
Is it?
history. So
real?
congratulations! Yeah,
My whole career undefeated for real.
Freelo.
Yeah.
Freelo.
Personally.
Yours is not. You lost to
Dude.
me, Z-Pool.
Wait,
yeah,
who's
but it
our
doesn't
sub,
count.
Rocco?
I had Geyser and some other dude on my team, bro.
Dude,
It doesn't count.
Ethan Chisen's the only other one that's undefeated.
Dude, I
Wait, true.
Yeah.
I don't
Heck
nah, I don't
yeah.
count that crap as a loss, dude. Absolute
A
bums on my
loss is
team.
a loss. A loss is a loss.
That's what I'm saying, Rich.
Absolute bums.
Because
A
Rich,
loss
he was on
is a
Team
loss.
Wait.
What am I supposed to do, dude?
And
Absolute bums on
we
my team.
farmed them.
Yo,
We
uh,
won.
Who's our sub,
Copium, you
Rocco?
won.
What the?
Oh wait, Soy got a ring.
I was gonna say, since when it like soy on our
Bro,
team?
Soy doesn't even
Wait.
know what on earth he's
Sure.
on.
I'm sorry, who?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? And you know what? He probably just got absolutely carried, but you know what? He's still got a ring before us, most of us.
Sure.
So you can't hate. You can't hate. You know what?
Can't hate the
Maybe
boy.
he was the key. He was just your guys' motivation to win for Soy.
It
What
wasn't.
was the commentary like in that last game? We scored 3 in a row.
I'm gonna be honest. The last 3 minutes, I couldn't commentate, so it was Shooty and Jaden. But it was a lot of, like it wasn't necessarily like, the whole series. It was good play-by-play, but it was more of a laid-back play-by-play, more explaining kind of a lot of the things that were happening and what teams need to do better. We worked with what we could tonight because we were on short notice. So. I hope you guys,
That's all we needed.
I hope you guys enjoy the stream.
Now it's all over though. Everyone can
Yes, think.
move forward to the next
Yep.
season.
Game's already uninstalled.
Dude, imagine we
30
waited
seconds
2 to
after
3
getting
weeks
in.
for this.
Yeah, it's
Imagine-
true.
I would have shot
Oh.
myself.
I couldn't have done it.
Well, are you guys all retiring after this season?
Yes.
Or you guys-
Yes.
Absolutely. Yep. Nope.
Dang.
Give me.
Rocco's
I,
So
am
the-
gonna I'm gonna
Right
coach
now.
Dylan's team. Dylan needs a ring. Gotta get it
Dude.
for him. What?
Hey.
I told him I'd coach him.
Yeah,
You was a
Mm.
coach.
yeah. He's not gonna say yes to you,
What?
dude.
But
You're
once the
terrible.
goat is the coach.
Actually, you're like the
Bro,
coach of our team. So
That's
like,
what I'm saying. I don't.
you go
I don't
coach like
understand,
go
dude.
coach Rich.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
Geyser,
bad, bro.
Go coach Geyser's team.
Yeah, go.
Oh
Yeah, bro.
God, no.
Hey, yo.
Oh
So
no.
Rhymes, will you ever try and participate again in? This is gonna sound very controversial, but become the next Garter of JWRLCS. There are only you. He's won the first 3 seasons, and you won the next 2.
I'm
I
raising
got
my hand.
I got
Yeah,
it.
but
I don't
have
even
a
care, bro.
question.
I got him beat, bro. I'm
I have a
doing it when
question.
it's more like it's
Has
harder
Garter
than
ever not lost? I don't think so.
But he's repeated.
Don't care.
He
RJ the
never
goat.
lost. RJ goat. for real.
The glazing.
He's
is crazy.
literally
Yeah, this is-
RJ
this
has
is low-key
literally
the
never
glazing.
lost a series.
He's
not
actually
even one.
one.
Not a single series in 2 seasons. Not one.
Surely there's other players that have done that.
Hey, you know what? I am proud to say that I beat
Not
you
for 2
guys
seasons
one
straight.
time in a scrim. Not a
Oh,
series.
sure.
One time, one game
One game.
off
Yeah.
the
You
dumbest,
wanna run that
dumbest
back,
last
or-
second goal.
Oh
The
yeah,
dumbest
Kings,
last-
Yeah, let's run that
Kings
back.
versus
Yeah, bro,
Altern8
Kings,
that's
Grand.
what
he goated. Oh, you know what? We have somebody from Tormented here, Alec. How are you feeling?
We're still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
We're still alive.
Unfortunately,
gang.
dude. I want to get on Balatro.
Dude, I'm trying to go play different games.
Well, we could just end the interview if you guys want to.
Yeah, we could call it.
Bye,
GG's.
guys.
Good
Yeah, I'm
season.
down.
All right. Well, that's a wrap on season 5 of JWRLCS. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, everybody.
Last season was so much
Goodbye.
better. Holy.
Holy
Yeah.
Frollo, dude.